Good afternoon, and thank you. As North Dakotans, we have experienced much this past year. Yet, as we look forward together, it's clear that our state is well positioned to rebound and recover, thanks to the courage, the grit, the ingenuity, and yes, the resiliency of North Dakotans. In the coming years, we'll see dramatically better tools and solutions, thanks in part to biosciences research, development, and manufacturing that's happening right here in North Dakota. 22 years ago, Michael Chambers of Carrington, North Dakota, teamed up with a fellow NDSU student from the other side of the world, John Ballantyne of New Zealand, and they created a little startup called Aldevron. Since then, they've grown the startup from a cozy 400 square foot lab at NDSU to a multi-campus, multi-city organization with hundreds and hundreds of team members. Today, Aldevron is the global leader in producing nucleic acids to support generic medicines, a new field of medicine that seeks to repair, replace, or regulate defective genes that are often the root of disease. This work also placed Aldevron as a global leader in producing essential base material, nucleic acids for DNA and mRNA vaccines like those that are being distributed right now in the US for COVID-19. In fact, North Dakota-based Aldevron is a supplier to over 40 COVID vaccine programs and has been a key partner in speeding up the development and production of vaccines, a process that previously often took a decade. Aldevron's work has accelerated vaccine delivery, not just for North Dakota, not just for the United States, but for the entire world, thanks to the extraordinary efforts by team members like the homegrown talent we have with us today. Matt Crozin, a Fargo South High School graduate, has gone beyond his responsibilities as a senior manager of client relations, contributing to the accelerated advancements for numerous COVID-related vaccines that will undoubtedly impact the global community. Dickinson native Angelica Meyer moved back to North Dakota after graduate school and worked first in the oil fields, practicing chemistry on drilling rigs. Now, as Aldevron's technical operations manager, she's heavily involved with lab activities and extremely passionate about the company's role in Operation Warp Speed. For their critically important work and for the entire team at Aldevron, including founding CEO and executive chairman Michael Chambers, current chief executive officer Kevin Bollinger, and for all North Dakota companies and institutions that are playing a role in ending this pandemic and helping safeguard us against future diseases, let's give our two guests today and all of Aldevron a round of applause. Thank you for joining us.